Hello everyone, I'm David01 and welcome back to the 16th episode of the Mini-City. It's amazing that we've got this far now. It really feels like I started the series just a week ago, but it's been several months now. It's been almost 6 months. And yeah, I probably should make some more episodes. Like in a more timely fashion. So, last time we built that lovely Mini-City petrochemical plant over there, which is officially, it's the tallest proper building in the city. Sort of. Technically that antenna there is taller, but for a real building, or a real structure where you can actually stand, it's the tallest. Not much has changed in the actual city itself. I don't believe I've really done that much in between episodes that's like noteworthy. Have I done anything? I'm trying to remember if I think I put something in. Maybe not. Either way, we're starting to get through, though, now that most of the essential things for a city are down, we're starting to get to the fun things. And some things I want to leave for myself to make. So if you're planning on making a hospital, don't. You can make a clinic, but I do want to make a hospital for the city. Same with a bank. And a couple other things. But for the most part, just kind of go. Like if somebody wants to go make a fire station or something, a fire department, they can. The city, is pretty open still. There's a lot of areas, and don't tell anyone, but this whole area here can possibly be demolished later on if need be. Anyway, I have a lot of stuff in this episode, so yeah, we have a bunch of creation submissions to show off. Sorry I haven't had a video for a while, but Tears of the Kingdom did release, so I was playing that for a while. And I should have another stream out maybe tomorrow or so for that, if people are interested. And then I'll probably do that, the Build What You Want video, because that seemed to have gotten a lot of votes. So, yeah. And then perhaps play some other games. Alright. Well, let's look at those community submissions. But first, my intro. First up, we have Chemical Tanker Truck, made for David01's Mini-City series. A tanker truckle used to haul chemicals for MCPC. Controls: 1 R door, 2 lights, 3 radio. Have fun, goodbye. And this is by Lapu Lapu. So let's check it out. Admittedly, I have seen this particular vehicle before. It's cool, but it is weird. Everything about this is so unusual. Let's enter. The very slow door with the, how many pistons does this have? 22. It drives around fairly well, though. So let's try to get this up there. We can go. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's what I added. I added a railroad crossing. That sort of works. Lights. A radio. A door. Oh, that door opens. So we have some doors there. This whole thing's just so unusual. Everything about this is very different. But it drives pretty well, so that's what matters, really. It has a lot of bearings. Detailed suspension system, exhaust. It's a full exhaust system there. I don't think there's really an engine, per se, detailed at least. But it's cool. It's interesting. Fun to drive around. It is also a bit weird, though, how the suspension is only in the back and not in the front. Makes, you know, a little harder to do stuff like this, to actually get up here. And the suspension won't cave in. Hang on. Finally, that took another minute. Alright, let's try to just drive this up to the petrochemical plant. Oh yeah, even though all those pistons are there, the door still gets stuck most of the time, it seems. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, it sort of got stuck there, only sort of. Alright. It's better than nothing, or better than being fully stuck. Alright, and then we just back this in here. This segment's taking a little longer than I wanted. Alright. That's kind of on me, but... yeah, that's, I should have tested this with, driving stuff in here. Although this does have a pretty high clearance, though, so... This is a pretty tall vehicle. Alright, come on. Alright. And there we go. I'll just slot it in there. And it fits. Perfect. Well, that's pretty cool. But what if those chemicals catch fire? There's only the one fire extinguisher right here. There might be one in here as well. Alright, 2 fire extinguishers. I think just 2. Yeah, 2 fire extinguishers. That's not going to be enough to put out a big chemical fire. Enter the Golden Duck Squad fire truck. By TDC. This has 1 for the light cycle. Wow. Oh, wow, that has logic in it for that. Okay. Emergency light cycle. Sirens. Oh, wow. Scene light cycle. This is pretty complicated looking. And then rear scene lights. Alright. Well, let's look at it. Wow, this is really larger than I expected, actually. Alright, let's get in it. Yeah, it drives pretty well. Has a lot of glitch welding in it. Automatic turn signals, which I like. Moderately realistic, but enjoy. Wow, it has a lot of ground clearance. I like the back of it, especially the size of it. Look a little long, kind of looks like a pickup truck, and there's not that much detail. But I like the back. The back looks like a real fire engine. All right, let's start those light cycles. Let's go into night mode. That light, that light, that light, no light. All right. All right. Oh. Alright, we have sirens. Sorry, what does that 4 do? Oh, those were the emergency lights. Alright. One press is marker lights, 2 press is code 1, 3 press is code 3. Alright. And then 4 is traffic advisor cycle. Okay. That's diverge, I think. And then okay. And that's off. Alright, that's actually really clever. I didn't notice that. You can actually use that to make the panel lights. Right, 5. Left side. Right side. Both. Wow, that is bright. That lights up the back of the petrochemical plant. And 6 is just rear lights. Alright, this is a detailed creation. Wow. I think all that logic in a confined space is a bit of a fire hazard. That is a lot of logic for some lights. Wow, that really must have been painful to make. Ooh, that is a lot of logic. Wow. That is 209 logic gates. 209. Yikes. Alright, let's look at some other builds. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, this is how it fits on a road. It's big. Good luck making a turn without destroying any other cars that are parked there. Or, you know, waiting to make the turn as well. Yeah, this probably wasn't meant for a city this small. It can drive through here, but I honestly feel like I'm using like a toy city with like a much larger vehicle. Alright, well, it can drive through it though, so that's what matters. Alright, wow, that was far. Alright, on to the next vehicle. MC Ambulance for David 001's Mini City series by Lapu Lapu. It's a ambulance for David 001's Mini City. And this is based off of my survival van, survival delivery van. Make sure, if you do use like my vans, make sure to put that you use them on there. Also, this one's not really meant for inside. This is meant as kind of more rural delivery for produce. And, well, the van it was based off of. Also, these have been overused now. You can make your own vehicles, please. I'm mainly talking to you, Lapu. Alright, let's look at it, though. So it says MC here. We have ambulance, a little cross there. You can see up front. Ambulance. We have our ambulance here. Ambulance. Some fake sirens here. These are not lights. These are made of plastic block. Interesting. They're not just painted metal, though. Right, the windshield from there, which has been, I think it's been changed from the original. There. The back. Alright, let's go in here. So, alright, the switch is there. Ooh. There is detail. It's not empty. Of course, we need to have a mini fridge, a sink. Maybe this is supposed to be a mirror, a cabinet. Alright, seems like it's the same old kind of cabinet design that Lapu uses. Dentist office. We have, you know, a bar there, perhaps with where you could hang an IV. We have a little gurney there with some wheels. Right? Shame you can't roll that out, but it's nice. Has a guardrail. It's attached, so I think I could probably make it. No, probably can't. Alright, nice. Shut that. And then if we go up front, we can get into the side here. And then it drives, it's pretty slow. We can turn on some lights. And we can open up the doors in the back. Another XOR gate that only has one switch. And then this can't do anything. Wait. The radio disconnected, but it doesn't actually say. It doesn't actually show it in the hopper. That's weird. Alright, I have a grill there. Alright, this is interesting. There's some wood in it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. A lot of wood in it. Oh, yeah. Well, that's interesting. And then, for some reason, this is a complete coincidence. We have not one, but 2 ambulances to look at. This is the Golden Duck Picker Ambulance Bill by TDC. 1 is headlights, taillights, 2 is high beams, 3 is emergency lights, 4 is siren, 5 is the scene light cycle, and then 6 is rear scene lights. It's a GD Picker modified to have a Swedish ambulance design, hence the name Ambulansbil. There are 2 extra seats in the back. They are placed in front of the rear wheels. Alright, let's check it out. This is, once again, very large. This seems like it's based off of the same design as it's the same base, I guess, as the previous fire engine. I guess this goes to the same set. It's very large. It's very high clearance. And if I just go and press a button, we have our lights there, so we have switches instead of buttons this time. It's gonna be simpler. Lights. Just mirrors, I don't know what that did. 2 is the high beams. Oh. They're glitch welded there. Oh. Oh, they're glitched inside each other. That's weird. Three. Is that? 4 is our siren. Oh yeah, these are. We should probably turn all these off. Alright, so scene lights we can change to that side. Both sides are off. That, or that. Okay. And 6 is our rear scene lights. Alright, pretty cool. Anything in the RC? Nope. No radio? I don't think so. If we go into the back, there aren't any doors. What? There aren't. There are glitch welded windows, though. Whoops. Alright, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get in here. Maybe through the wheel wells? I just try why this exists. Yeah, so the back seems to be pretty unfinished. So it seems like it drives, but you don't go in there. Yeah, that makes the most sense for it then. Alright, that's pretty cool. But now let's get on to the best build. You know it's going to be good when you're greeted with a wall of text. Alright, this is the Dirt Physics Automotive Shop by Milo Artemov. Freshly started, Dirt Physics is one of the more successful businesses in its area. Customers say that at DP, you can get the best bull bars in the country. But it also offers more than that. Jerry cans, roof trunks, customized off-road tires, road life essentials like first aid kits and fire extinguishers, AdBlue fuel add-on, and many more. But wait, there's more. The shop is integrated with a mechanic station for tuning and fixing your rides. Everything from basic fixes on the car's body to fixing tires to the armoring the engine space and coordinating with good respect companies and smaller automotive businesses to make, for instance, custom-made Kevlar plated clutch and roll cage for a local off-road team or a powerful winch system for local emergency services. They're opening their second shop. They may need my help, so I did it. If you must feel the striking dirt physics safely and effectively, first you should prepare your tool, your car. There's one place that will do the premium job for you. Our team. Want to do it yourself? We got you too. Our wide range of orderable custom parts will shock you. Dirt Physics ad contractors info. Built 25.04.2023. Clients Dirt Physics team. Budget $300,000. Construction order, we're already existing building. New building. Used machinery type, rented, info and attachment. Building type, commercial space plus garage plus parking lot. Made by Prologue Bud Construction and Roadworks Co. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, so we have a giant sign there. We have a sign that says tuning and regen. We have some boxes, some deliveries out here. Circuit boards, some bubble wrap. Is that glass in there? I think that's supposed to be glass, but the way the transparent blocks are handled looks really weird. We have, can't read what that says. Not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. We have a little area to park, maybe pull up a delivery, or just, you know, drive in. We enter. We can see, yep, we have gas cans, paint buckets, not a roll cage, bumpers probably, maybe more fenders there. Ooh, this is on sale there. Alright, probably some chemicals, you know, engine lubricant, oil, you know, maybe synthetic oil, some parts, you know, maybe a first aid kit. It's probably the oil's probably there. Lots of tires, more. Oh, these are probably the first aid kits and fire extinguishers. Traffic cones for if you know break down. We have a little cash register here. Let's see, we have lots of license plates and things on the wall. If we get in this seat here, what does that do? Just that, okay. That just rings, that just kind of scans the items, it seems. I don't know what 2 did. Oh, that closes the shop there. Alright, well, we're open for business. And then 3 is just lights. Perfect. And that it? There's a way up there, but I don't know how to get up there yet. Alright. Around back. Hang on. We can open up both the doors. One of them's a lot shorter than the other. We open that up. Do I have a good vehicle to drive in? Will the van work? Oh no. Yes, yes. Ooh, it will. Alright. And then we can shut this. And, right. What does the green switch do? I should probably not press random switches. Oh, these are probably indicators for outside, if the garage is open or not. So I could have both the green and the red on. I'll put the red on so it's in use. Not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. But, alright, we have maybe a computer there, probably. Yeah, keyboard. Actual tower, and then the monitor. A little cart there. Alright, fire extinguisher. Where's that sound? Oh. Alright, I don't know what that's doing exactly, but something. Probably like a. What's it called? There, alright, we have a tool chest. Oh no, please tell me this is not Glitchbot Blue. Whew. Phew. That'd be bad. Ooh, I don't know what car that was. Yeah, like, you don't paint anything Glitchbot Blue in the mini-city. At all. Alright. Let's try to get that lifted up. What does this do? Nothing. Alright. Air pressure, probably. Hose. All sorts of tools here. Maybe is that a flashlight or perhaps like headlights for it. Alright, lights for working underneath there. Oh, okay, I lifted it up. What's the other? Oh, that's just like test out some tires there. Kind of rotate them, rotate the tires. Yeah. Alright. Most of it seems pretty normal. That's just the door. And then lift up the car. Well, the van in this case. Let's get my My mechanics tools out. Yes. Yes. So you'd be able to work under here. They have one of those boards to roll back under. Maybe not. Oh, that's on wheels. No. Alright, well, you can look under. Check, make sure there's no rust under there. Nothing got stuck. If there was an exhaust system on this, you'd be able to look at that. There isn't an exhaust system there. So, there's a single pipe there. Then we can lower it down. Say, alright, everything's good. Breathe that up, and then just get out. So that worked well. Alright. Now, how do I get up there? I could probably jump up there, but that's not the proper way. So let's try to figure out, how do I get in there? Now, I saw around back, there is this. Storage. Oh, wait, actually, it has a door. So I guess I could put this in like a back alleyway kind of area. If I climb up here. Door. Ow. Ah! And then I climb up. There's probably, what is this? Probably our tool. Just left there. We have storage for engines, a gas can, a driver's seat, a regular seat, a radio, some stuff being worked on, some suspension. There's some batteries. Make sound. Wow, a chest just filled with parts. Very useful. We have just some more miscellaneous parts here. Alright, we can shut the door there. Does this do anything? Is this like a circuit breaker? Oh, no, that brings down that price for deliveries. Yeah, that'd make the most sense. Oh, it's a level 4 piston. Interesting. That's the door. That's the lights. And then that is the other light. The workshop light. The workbench. Alright. Well, this is very cool. I think I'll put this in the city. The question is, where? And unlike the other things I was going to put in the city and then forgot to, I want to actually put it in today. The question, though, is where? Like I said previously. If I put it here, I don't know, like... This area is somewhat industrial-ish. So, perhaps somewhere there? I mean, the mini-city is a weird place. You can go from, you know, nice apartments down to petrochemical plant in under a block, or petrochemical plant to apartment building in just like a few seconds. And then an under construction building that's been under construction for a while, and I haven't put the actual building in the city at all. I'm debating. I can't weld it here either, because they can't touch each other. Otherwise it'll combine the two loading zones, and then that creates a whole host of problems. Alright. Do I place it here? 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 Or somewhere around here? Tell me in the comments below. I didn't spawn one of those in now, did I? No, good. Alright. I was afraid I had left one in the world. Alright. On that note, seems like it's a pretty good time to end it. Let's see if I have any more submissions to look at. Oh yeah, and there was stuff I completely missed with this. Come over here, and I think there's... I want to say... I actually can't make out if that says something. Huh? I think it's supposed to say something. I can't actually make it out. And you can't see it from here. Okay. So it's supposed to say... It's not backwards. Alright. Stig's pad. I think is what's supposed to say. Maybe? There's a picture of a vehicle on the back here. And the other thing I missed also, which is just a nice little detail. You climb up all the way to the roof, we get to the back of the sign, and there is something here. Is this maybe like a broken seat with ducks all over it, and some screws, so maybe there's supposed to be springs from a seat. And we also see on the back of the sign it says, "Buy MA," for My Large Mob, I guess. So that's a nice little detail. There's probably more details I've missed in all these buildings. Yeah. Right. Now the question is, what will I build next episode? I'm going to go and put, up on YouTube, I'm going to put up a poll asking what I should build for the next episode. Feel free to comment down below if you have something you want me to build. If it's for the, I have 30 minutes thing, don't, because I'm going to put up a separate thing just for that. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'm David01, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!